So I'm cleaning up this website here, and it's got a press section, and I'm trying to get it ready to upgrade to Drupal 7, and I'm trying to reduce as many module dependencies as possible. One of the main ones right now I've found that's causing trouble with the upgrade is the date module, which is kind of a lot bigger issue than I had wanted it to be. Anyway, I've got this press section set up so that it's got a date field. And that's how everything's ordered, but it occurs to me now that I should have just used the authored on the created date field instead, and then not even had any. That would have reduced a complete dependency. It's not like I need two different date fields. If you look, here's the date field here, and it stores the value in an array, like this, and then of course the created date is just a string right here. So the question is how to get this. I want to copy this over to this field because they're different. If you look, the CCK date field values are all slightly different from the actual posted date because the press section was entered in chunks later, and we didn't, the correct date that syncs with the date of the press release or the press coverage is different from the date it was posted. So instead, what the goal here is to copy the date, these CCK date fields, over into the post date field, and then use those instead to order and create titles, and then dump the date field altogether and dump that dependency. So I created this little view here which shows both of the different values, and you can see how they're all slightly different. And we want them to be the exact same. We want the post date to be the exact same as the date field. So I made this little bulk operation view showing me what I needed to show, and I'm just going to select all of all pages, and then I'm just going to execute an arbitrary PHP script. Execute. Alright, and then what I want to do is I want to get the object I want to take object created equals, and then object field date value. And then save that. Node save object. Now looking at the two, you see they're in different formats, and I don't know that. I know that the date field always it's just always having problems with incompatibility. I get so many errors every time something needs to be upgraded and blah blah blah. So I'm thinking what needs to happen here, I'm just being precautious, is I'm going to use a string to time function that will convert this to the Unix timestamp and save that. Alright. I think that's what I need to do. Of course, I've already made a backup. Confirm. Alright, so now I have copied over that value, and look at there. It's exactly the same now. So now my created dates are all in line with the date of the publication. So now I can trash this date field and kill that dependency and just make it a one step smoother. That's it.